Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
In the previous episode, we had seen how the Pandavas were living in disguise during the final year of their exile, which is popularly known as Ajñatavas. They were in the kingdom of Virat. They had hidden their true identities, waiting for the right time. But destiny was on the verge of revealing them. The shocking news of Keechak's death spread far and wide, and it had soon reached Hastinapur as well. Keechak was no ordinary warrior. For someone to defeat him, it could only mean one thing. A warrior of immense strength was present in Virat. Duryodhana, with his extreme alertness, had become suspicious, and slowly his suspicion turned into certainty. Bhima. If Bhima was there, then the Pandavas could not be far. He devised a plan to expose the Pandavas. Determined to uncover the truth, Duryodhana chalked out a plan. The Matsya Kingdom would be attacked from two sides. From the south, King Susharma of Trigartha would invade to draw away King Virat and his army. And from the north side, the Kauravas themselves, led by Bhishma, Drona, Karan, and Duryodhana, would strike. What would be their target? Apparently, the royal cattle and the hidden Pandavas. With King Virat away, the responsibility to defend the kingdom fell upon his young son, who was completely inexperienced. His name was Uttara. Filled with youthful pride, he set out for battle. But when he saw the vast Kaurava army, his confidence was completely shattered. Fear had taken hold of him. His courage failed him. He turned back. Luckily, he had taken Brihinala or Arjuna as his charioteer. At that moment, his charioteer Brihinala stopped him and revealed the truth. He was no ordinary charioteer. He was Arjuna, the great warrior of the Pandavas. Arjuna calmed the frightened prince and took control of the chariot. Then he went to retrieve his weapons hidden during their exile. For full 1 year, the mighty Gandiva had remained silent. Now it was raised once again. Arjuna strung his bow and breath. The sound echoed across the battlefield. Bhishma heard it, Drona heard it, and they understood. The Pandavas had returned. What followed was not just an ordinary battle, it was a reminder of who Arjuna truly was. With unmatched skill and precision, he defeated the Kaurava army. The greatest warriors of Hastinapur stood helpless before him. The enemies were subdued, their pride broken, and the kingdom of Virat was saved. After the victory, the time had come. The Pandavas revealed their true identities in the court of King Virat. Their stipulated term of exile had been successfully completed. King Virat was overwhelmed with respect and gratitude. He offered his daughter Uttara in marriage to Arjuna. But Arjuna straightway refused. In all humility, he said, "She has been my student. I cannot accept her as my wife." Instead, he proposed her marriage to his son Abhimanyu, and thus a powerful alliance was formed. With exile now over, the Pandavas turned their thoughts to justice. They wanted their kingdom back. A council was held. Krishna, Draupadi, King Drupad, all gathered to decide the way forward. War was not their first choice. They chose peace. The decision was taken to send Krishna as Shanti Dut or messenger of peace to Hastinapur. And so Krishna himself went to Hastinapur, not as a warrior, but as a messenger of peace. He stood in the Kaurava court and made a simple request: return Indraprastha, and if not, then give the Pandavas just 5 villages, one for each brother. It was a fair request. It was the final chance to avoid war. But Duryodhana, because of his misplaced pride and arrogant nature, straightway refused. Not just the kingdom, he refused even the smallest compromise. His words were filled with arrogance. "I will not give them land, not even as much as the tip of a needle." Blinded by pride, he went even further. He tried to imprison Krishna, and then Krishna revealed his divine form, known as the Vishwaroop. It was a vision beyond imagination, infinite, cosmic, all powerful. The court stood stunned. In that moment, the truth became clear. War was now inevitable. Even then, Krishna made one last effort. He approached Karna, he revealed to him his true identity and asked him to stand with the Pandavas. But Karna refused. He was bound by loyalty. He chose to remain with Duryodhana. The final hope for peace was also gone. Before the war began, both Arjuna and Duryodhana went to Krishna. They had gone there to seek his support. Krishna offered them a choice. On one side was his vast and powerful Narayani Sena. On the other, Krishna was himself unarmed. Duryodhana chose the army. Arjuna made the natural choice. He chose Krishna. Duryodhana believed in power. Arjuna believed in guidance. One chose strength, the other chose wisdom. And history would soon prove where there is Krishna, there is victory. Peace had been offered, wisdom had spoken, but pride had chosen its path. And when pride refuses to bow, destiny does not wait. Every attempt at peace had failed, and now war was inevitable.
ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः